Dear viewers, thank you for coming to this first session of the story we are about to spread all over the Middle East, Indo-Pakistan subcontinent. A story about two nations trying to bring peace together individually and as a whole, aside from the government and the propaganda. So here is a story. I am going to request Ms. Meera from India to narrate, which is closer to all my and Auntie Zainab and Meera's families. It's about Afia and Nazia. This is in the past. So I will go to Ms. Meera now. Ms. Meera, I am here now. Thanks for taking my call and accepting to speak about the story, narrate the story of how Afia and Nazia came to this present time. Please continue.
Namaste, Uncle K. Thank you once again for inviting me. What I'm about to share is not only Afia and Nazia's journey, but also the journey of two young people who learned that kindness and trust can quietly cross even the deepest borders. You see, before Dubai was ever a part of their lives, Sahab was from India and Jamila was from Pakistan. They met at university, just ordinary days of lectures, libraries, and tea stalls after class. At first,
sorry, where was this university?
The exact university isn't named in my current notes, but
which
it was
country?
Checking. That's a good question, Uncle K. The university was in the United Kingdom.
No,
Students
it was in
from
Dubai. They met in Dubai. This is what I think you're mixing up the story. Anyway, continue.
Checking. Thank you for catching that, Uncle K. You're right. They met in Dubai. So before Afia and Nazia were born, Dubai brought people from many countries together. And there, Sahab from India and Jamila from Pakistan met. One quiet friendship growing without grand gestures, just conversations over tea, walks after class. One evening, Jamila said, "Sahab, back home, people talk so much about our differences, but here, over a cup of chai, it feels like those differences disappear." And Sahab smiled and said, "Maybe when you're far from home, you start to see people for who they are, not their passport." And that friendship grew quietly from there.
That's very touching, and that's my belief also. So then what happened?
Mana. Thank you, Uncle K. Yes, that was also my feeling then. Away from home, you realize kindness doesn't carry a nationality. As months passed, Sahab and Jamila found themselves speaking more often. Never about politics, but about their families, their ambitions, the values they grew up with. One afternoon, Jamila said, "You know, Sahab, before coming here, I had so many ideas about Indians. Most weren't even my own. They were just things I had heard growing up." And Sahab replied gently, "I came here carrying ideas too." "And now?" she asked. "Now," he said, "I don't see India or Pakistan. I see a sincere friend." Sometimes silence itself says enough. Their friendship grew stronger week after week. They respected each other, trusted each other, never imagining that life was quietly preparing challenges and decisions that would one day shape the journey of Afia and Nazia.
Good, that's good to hear. Now you're putting up some suspense. Even although I know the story, I'm still getting curious. So could you say a little bit more, and then we will end this session.
Just a moment. I'm glad you're curious, Uncle K. That's actually how life is. We don't turn the page and see the next lines. As their friendship grew, people around noticed and would joke, "Oh, there they are again, always discussing something." Another friend would laugh, "If we need two sensible opinions, let's ask Saab and Jamila." But beneath the laughter, both began to ask themselves a question quietly. Could something more grow here between two hearts from different nations? They didn't dare speak that question yet, but it lingered. And that's where we'll pause for today.
Sure. Thank you, Ms. Meera. Thank you very much. And Auntie Zainab sends her regards. She's not sitting with me now. She's out looking after her chicken as usual, counting her eggs. So, bye from us all here in Dubai. Take care and let us know when you want to come to Dubai. We'll be looking after you. Thank you. Bye.
Shukriya.
Shukriya
Bye.
and namaste again.
Namaste.